in your seat. You shake something loose. You start feeling a pulsating, throbbing pain in your chest. And you think to yourself, fuck, I'm done, but it's actually indigestion. And you start pouring sweat because of the heat. These are the summer experiences that Americans are going to have. There'll be fireworks for the 4th of July. There'll be kids running around without shoes on bikes trying to potentially rob you. It's the summer. This is a fun part of the, year where people are just hot, angry. The cost of everything is up. There's going to be fights in the street. You're going to see people getting real drunk. You know what's fun in the summer? Those street festivals where everyone lives in a shithole and they go, let's close each side of the shithole off and get drunk right here. Let's sit out. Let's walk out on our shit street that we live because we don't have any money to go anywhere else. And let's pretend and let's have all the kids out and they're all fighting with pool noodles. And in a few years, it'll be guns. And just get them, everybody boozed up and put the fucking beers in the koozies and get fucked up on your street, which sucks. And it fucks up traffic. So all the drug dealers got to circle back and go around. And it's annoying. But that's what's fun. You have little festivals in the summer. You have little things where you go, let's be festive. We all hate each other and we all don't have any money. But what we have right now is they will legally allow us to block off each side of our street so that we can get drunk in the middle of our street. And we can set up a few tables with hot dogs, and that will be our summer festival. It's like, have you ever been to one of these? I've been to more than I want to admit.
Yeah, and sometimes there's a parade too, right?
Sometimes there's a parade.
Yeah, the local marching band.
Yeah, bring out the local marching band.
And the Lions Club, there's like an old people walking.
They're walking. It's Independence Day. It's the Ancient Order of Hibernians. It's the fucking Knights of Malta, whatever it is. You got every old group. There's 5 veterans. They all fucking lit babies on fire in Vietnam, and they're marching, and everyone's like, thank you for your service. They all did the My Lai massacre, and they're all walking around, and then we just cordon off our street so that everybody can eat grizzle burgers and drink booze and listen to the sound of gunshots. It's the summer in America. It's a beautiful place and a beautiful time. You should enjoy it. If you are rich, you get to do many other things. But if you are not, this is what your summer looks like in America. It looks like a street festival where your white child is dressed like a gangbanger and you are telling the neighbor that he's doing, quote, much better. That is summer in America. If you don't have a lot of money, you will not be in the south of France. You will not be on Nantucket. Maybe you are at a nice little street festival in a suburb of Tampa, talking about your daughter who has 3 children now. She's 24 years old, and she's just had her 3rd child, and you're telling the neighbors how cute they are, but they can hear there's a hint of worry in your voice. Summer in the USA. That's what it is. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. And your big fat daughter waddles out with her 3 mistakes, and she's got a tattoo on her big ribeye steak size foot. And she comes out and she cracks open a beer and she goes, is there a burger? She has a Long Island accent because you guys moved there. And you go, oh, I thought moving her down to Tampa would calm her the fuck down, but she spit out 3 kids, She's a cashier at a gas station. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong, but she's stealing. And there's something wrong with that because you know that job's not going to last forever. But she's getting along with her brother better now, probably because they're both cooking meth together in the backyard. Have some potato salad. We got it at the store. It's summer in America. You're to enjoy it. There's no school. So that means the kids have to shoot each other somewhere else, and it won't make the news. Isn't that nice? It's summer in America. Let your children run around. They're being chased through the town by pedophiles. Summer in America. Put them in a recreation program where some weird 45-year-old single freak wants to watch them run around and you're very nervous. Summer in America. Enjoy it. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with it. Send the kids to camp. They can come back trans. Nothing wrong with that. Depends on which camp they go to. Send them to a, in the woods camp. They come back talking about the shapes of skulls and Jews. Send them to a theater arts camp. They come back with blue hair telling you don't even own the house you live in. You colonizing pig. You got to, but get them away from you. You deserve it. It's summer. It's summer. My greatest summer memories all involved drugs and trying to do cocaine before it melted, because cocaine will melt. And if you can get it in your nose before it melts, it can be a lovely evening. Nothing better than doing cocaine on a nice summer night. Truly, I'm not kidding. It's really good. If you are young and you are listening to this show, there's nothing better for you to do with your life than snort cocaine and smoke cigarettes in the summer. And why? And then stop when you have to. Just stop it. Just say, okay, now no more. Now no more. But do it and enjoy it. But then go, no. Now I'm done. Summer in America is one of those things where it's far too short, but it's very intense. And it's I love it. It's hot and disgusting. And I used to hang out with people. We used to sit in the projects and we'd do coke, me and my friend, and we'd sit there, and he was a little chubby kid, me and him, just two little fat chubby kids in the projects, sitting there on a dirty bed with no fucking sheet. And then some woman who would be there, and she'd be like cutting lines, and we'd be sitting there, and we'd all just sniff the lines, and then we'd smoke cigarettes. It'd be like 1 a.m. in the summer, and we'd all ash them in an ashtray that had like already like 80 or 90 cigarettes in it, and we'd just sit there, and we'd look, and then one of us would see like a big roach and point, and we'd go, ooh, look at that, and the big roach would walk around, and then like in another room, a baby would be like, ah! And she'd go comfort the baby, or maybe sometimes not. And it was just, that's awesome. Just the heat and the summer. And so that's really part of what I think makes summer special is it's the time where you could find out what kind of person you want to be.